Yo masih sama seorang tinggal sa.
Number one, work straight away. The morning plays an incredibly important part of your day, and that first hour after you wake up should leave you feeling prepared and productive. You should spend that time maintaining your physical health with exercise and a nutritious breakfast. You should inspire yourself with books, podcasts, and other motivational media. Creating time for these healthy habits will work wonders for your self-esteem and self-discipline. Not to mention you'll feel more energetic than ever. But the problem is most people don't make time for a healthy morning routine. They wake up late, they get lazy, or they just don't realize how much good your morning routine can do for you. So they skip their entire routine. Right after they wake up, they quickly throw on some clothes and head straight to the office. They're barely conscious on their drive to work and still groggy by the time they sit down at their desk. When you go straight to work, you spend your first hour of the day just trying to wake up, which makes you slow, inefficient, and disorganized. But your productivity isn't the only thing that suffers. Going straight to the office makes you more reliant on caffeine. And too much caffeine will hurt your mood and your sleep schedule, leaving you feeling even more lethargic. And to make matters worse, it can also decrease your job satisfaction. When you rush to work in the morning, you're not excited to be productive. You're not feeling inspired. Instead of loving your job, it just feels like something you're forced to do. And that lack of enthusiasm will take a toll on your overall performance. You're less likely to put in the extra hours and go the extra mile. So set aside more time for your morning routine. Even if you feel like sleeping in to the last second, that extra 30 minutes of sleep isn't doing you any favors. In fact, it's draining your energy and your motivation. But if you make time for a morning routine, you can prepare yourself for a much more productive day. Number two, hot showers. Hey, who doesn't love a long, hot shower? When you're standing under that stream of warm water, it seems to wash your worries away. But when you get out of the shower, how do you feel? Energetic and refreshed, or cozy and mellow? Well, there's nothing wrong with taking a hot shower. In fact, it can be a great way to wind down before bed. But in the morning, a hot shower can leave you feeling way too relaxed. You'll feel like crawling right back into the bed. You'll feel tempted to ditch your morning routine and just enjoy being comfortable. So while that hot shower might put you in a good mood, it's a big problem for your productivity. So if you want to get the most out of your mornings, you have to build momentum. And that starts right after you wake up. Each part of your routine should make you more motivated, more energetic. Things like stretching, running, and eating a good breakfast all push you in the right direction. But a long, hot, luxurious shower, it just stops you right there in your tracks. It unravels all the positive momentum that you've been building since getting out of bed. Even if you kept up with your morning routine, a hot shower will put you right back where you started. So try a more energizing alternative. The water doesn't have to be freezing cold, but you don't have to have a jacuzzi either. A quick, lukewarm shower will leave you feeling refreshed without slowing down your morning momentum. Number three, improvise their routine. A morning routine should be set in stone. It's something you do day after day, week after week. It's a timeline of good habits that you've gotten so used to that you don't even have to think about it. Once your morning routine becomes ingrained in your brain, you can start reaping the rewards. But what happens if you try to improvise? Instead of planning their mornings, many people decide that they're just gonna wing it. They do whatever feels natural. But when you improvise, your efficiency tanks. The simple truth is, you, like most people, make bad decisions in the mornings. You convince yourself that it's okay to slack off, that it's not a problem to watch TV or just lay in bed a little longer. But a little laziness goes a long way. Luckily, planning your routine will take the pressure off. You don't run the risk of making bad decisions if your entire morning is already decided. Yeah, I know it's tempting, but don't make up your morning routine as you go. Number four, whine about work. What's the number one worst time to sit and complain throughout